I'm fast realizing that for a lot of us, the reason why we want certain things is because we don't know what it entails, what having that thing means, the responsibility it places on it. Because being privileged to be on the back end to see one or two things, I realize that for those of you that are jumping because of the glory that's associated with it, because of the celebration and all of the things that come with it, or the shiny things that come with it, you think that. Yes, I was saying that for most of you, the reason why you want to be, I'm missing this one as my mirror. The reason why you want to be a pastor and all those things is because you think there's money. Money is like you must be crazy. You say that you are a thief. You are just a big thief, and you can't. That stealing that you are planning on stealing, it's in your best interest to avoid it. You see, it's in your best interest because first of all, don't come and annoy the master in the first place. And like I was saying, having been privileged to see the back end, just small, is just sometimes it's you now your money will come inside. You are thinking that you must be crazy. You are thinking that you are coming to take you are you put inside. You see, because it's so expensive running running the administrative part of a church and all those things. You see, chairs. I think the chairs it's not by prayer. Electricity is not by prayer. Sound systems is not by prayer. Your instruments is not by prayer. It's not prayer that will pay for it. My brother, my sister, it's cash. When you go to the dealers, it's cash they will take. They don't take your prayers. So in case you are seeing the glamorous aspect of it, seeing the celebration, seeing the fact that people honor you over time as a result of the impact you've had on their life, if that's the only reason, your only motivation is that you think that there's money inside, I'm advising you to think about it again. Just come to the back end small, just see one or two, and decide truly. First of all, you shouldn't even be entering because of that. For goodness' sake, are you not a thief? Are you not evil? Are you not evil? You don't know. That's why you don't. And I know that this applies to other aspects of life. Sometimes because you don't know the weight of the responsibility, you just see the thing and you are disturbing God in His DM. See, too, He knows you. He knows that the capacity you don't have it. You don't have it yet. That's why He will not give it to you. But every time you are crying, you are crying, you are crying. Are you sure that that big four that you said you want to join the big four, you want to be employed in the big four? The big fours. I think it's even financial people that have these big fours and big D and D and D. You want to work in a company like that? Do you really have the capacity? Do you have the capacity to be function to come to function well in such an office? Do you really have the capacity? Do you know what it takes? Have you spoken to people that are in it? Even something as simple as medical school is okay for me, but something as simple as medical school, you say you have to be a doctor. Have you asked the people that are in the work, like the workspace, those who are on the field, actually what it entails? School is one thing. When you are working, it's another thing. Exactly the hours that it demands. Have you spoken to people that are in the field to know what it takes and to assess yourself and see if you really can function? You are saying that you want a glorious home, you want to have a relationship in those things. Do you know what it takes to handle it? The reason why most times relationships don't bother me, or my relationship status does not bother me, is that I know that the pictures are fine, the pictures aspect are nice. The doing the cute videos and all those things, they are nice. But over time, you realize that it takes a lot of work for you to build something beautiful. It takes a lot of work for you to maintain something beautiful, for you to maintain that spark, to maintain that whatever. Be calling people up and down, calling people up and down. And in fact, person, some of you see, I'm not endorsing your polygamous spirit. You be calling the person up and down. You have to check up and see if they are fine. Sometimes you have to support. You be having your quarrels, and for us who are even believers and you want to do it God's way, you know that you can't be touching them. Those of you that like to touch people, you know that you can't be touching them. So there's no, it's just talking. Once a while you hug hey, once a while, is it once a while? You hug the person. Me, I've not done any godly dating, so I don't know. But eh, you have to, like,
The only thing you're allowed to do, the only thing you're allowed to do if you want to do it God's way, is you'd hang the person tops. You know, and those of you that hang people and you have wild things in your mind, it's not that one. Are you? It's just talking. You talk, sir, because you have to know the person. You can't do any other thing. You see. So, are you really ready to be talking up and down? Are you ready to be asking questions? Are you ready to answer questions? Do you even know yourself in the first place? So that when they ask you, you would have an answer. You will see. These are the issues. These are the issues. These are the issues. And you are here disturbing us that you want a relationship, your own relationship. Are you really ready? Are you prepared? Are you prepared? Are you prepared? That's what you should be asking yourself.
You know, the hours that it will require, the pride that it will require that you let go. You that you are proud like this, you want to enter a relationship. Please do, because there's sorry, no, you say there's sorry. It will just come pain because we are two different people, like I was saying, that are trying to build something together. Of course, there'll be differences. Of course, there'll be things that you would have to resolve over time. You have to find your own rhythm and all of that. It's demanding. You see, that's what other example should I even use? Just things, everything you want to become, everything you want to do, and all of that. You realize that it's very demanding. But sometimes because you've not spoken to people that are in it, because you've not sat down to count the cost. The Bible says that which of you, when you are building a house, does not sit down to count the cost and see truly if you can see to the end of the thing. You can see to the end of that building before you even set out. Some of you don't do that. This is not just fantasizing and having your own fairy tales and all of that. Please, so do your own assessment and be sure that you have the capacity. If not, don't even start it in the first place. Don't be a clown and start it and you will not make any progress. Yes, so that's what I've come to share with you today. I have another video in the same outfit. Yes, I'm wearing it because it's my outfit, and I'll use it for as many videos as I want. Yeah, so that's what I've come to share with you. Assess yourself and see if truly what you are desiring, what you want to do, what you want to become, you are in a capacity to um bring up, or you are in a capacity to function fully and well in that. If you are given the opportunity right now, and think again. And if it means that you have to go and build yourself, go and build yourself. Don't be disturbing us up and now. And don't be disturbing God.